Please like, hit that button, and please hit that button. Subscribe.
Wait, what?
That was cool. Keep that in there too. Wait, what? That was cool.
No. I'm not keeping wait, what?
Wait, what? That was Actually, strawberry's better than grape sometimes.
What happened?
Strawberry jelly is better than grape. Strawberry jam.
Oh, strawberry. No, all day.
Yeah.
No, I take strawberry jelly jam all day.
Yeah.
No, it's not even close. We say that to say real quick. Shout out to PB with Jay.
With Jay.
It's part of the Patreon, man. Big supporter, man. We appreciate the support you give to the channel. Man.
Thank you, he or she.
We do.
Everybody on the Patreon, we appreciate you guys, man. We say it all the time. You guys don't really understand. We appreciate you guys.
Really, don't take it for granted at all.
Right.
We don't.
Everybody on YouTube, we also appreciate you guys. But this time, big shout out to PB with Jay, man. Thanks for the support.
Who's Jay?
Gotta see what this is. Tom Segura, Sledgehammer. It's part 4. If you're new, go check out 1, 2, and 3. If you're new, subscribe. If you're new, hit the notification bell.
Private room.
Like,
Oh, that shit was...
no, it's a true story.
I'm sorry, I digress.
It's an inside joke. Check out all our vids, guys. Check out, go through the vids. A lot of you guys are requesting stuff that we have already. Just type in The Break Room and type in whatever you want us to watch and see if we have it.
The Break Room for 3.
Before you suggest something. Some things you guys are suggesting and it's only on the Patreon. That's where we keep some of our best vids, guys. Let's get into the video. Let's see what it's about, man.
And then God says, do you want to see it snow?
That's what snow is. You didn't know that?
That's what snow is. You didn't know it?
I ruined snow for you. Now,
I'm telling you. It was snow. You didn't know that?
it took me 6 months of pretty intense rehab.
Wow.
PT and OT. Shout out to all the PTs and OTs in the world out there working with people. Fantastic.
I never broke anything.
Well, they worked with me so that I could move around again normally and naturally. And then this always gets me, you guys. 7 months to the day after I was injured. I was at home, I was asleep. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I heard my wife scream, but like a real scream, like, ah! So I took a pillow, I turned, and I covered this ear.
Damn.
And trying to sleep. And then she starts calling me out by name. She's like, Tom. And I go, God damn it. This sounds real. So I got up, I made myself something to eat.
Damn.
Poured a drink, and I was like, all right,
Pour the drink.
let's go find her. Now it's 2 a.m. I can't see anything. I'm just following her cries for help, and I finally find her sitting at the bottom of the stairs. And I go, what are you doing? And she goes, I think I sprained my ankle. I turn the light on, and I see that the bone that should be like this is like that. And I go, that is not a sprain. I'm sure of it. And she goes, what should I do? I said, you should do nothing. I will call 911. I have to confess, I was very, very excited to call 911. Have you ever been excited to call where you're like, finally, a good one? This is why we play the game. I call, the operator goes 911, and I'm so amped up, I go, get fucking ready.
Damn. That's mean. That's so mean. Oh, God.
Get fucking ready.
I'm sending you a good one.
He's like, okay. He goes, you need police, fire, or paramedic? I go, paramedic! But send them all. He was like,
Send them all.
what happened? And I was like, ooh. And I realized that while what I'm about to say is true, it sounds suspicious.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
But I gotta say it. So I'm like, my wife fell down the stairs.
Exactly. That sounds so suspicious, man. It really does. Cops come in there and look you up and down.
And the operator goes, uh-huh.
Yeah,
He goes, how'd that happen?
Every night.
I was like, I don't fucking know. He goes, was she alone? I'm like, do I need to talk to a lawyer?
I know, right?
Really.
It's nothing. It's nothing you can say to convince somebody otherwise.
Yeah.
People are either going to think that you're the reason why she fell down or not. You know what I'm saying?
They walk into place, they look at you, big guy.
Right,
okay,
no, right,
little
right.
girl, okay. I was sleeping, yeah, right.
Exactly.
Paramedics show up. I open the door and they go, what happened? I go, you know the deal. My wife fell down the stairs. And they go, how did it happen? I go, I do not know. They're like, was she alone? I go, talk to my lawyer. He's on the phone right now. Then they start tending to her. Like they put her leg in a brace. You know, they start giving her an IV. I lean over to her and I have a private conversation, as you sometimes do. I go, hey, I want to tell you something. I don't like the way I'm being spoken to here. I feel like everybody's implying I had something to do with it. And I don't like it. And then I walked away. And a few moments later, she decided to make an announcement. Unprompted. She goes, guys, and they all turn, and she goes, he would never hurt me. And I'm like,
Oh my God. That's it. That's textbook.
what are you doing?
Textbook abuse victim. Textbook victim. Right
What
there.
are you doing?
Right, thank you. That's textbook victim right there, verbiage.
101.
Those 4 words.
Yeah, he would never hurt me.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Is exactly where you will be feeling like, why would you say that shit?
Been together a long time. And if you think he did this, he didn't. I go, shut the fuck up,
Really?
or I will kill you. Then we get to the hospital. The doctor's like, what happened? I go, I punched her in the mouth and she fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
And he goes, I get it, man. I get it.
Damn.
She's super chatty. I go, I know. You should see her at home. No, she's doing better now. She learned. She gets it, you know? Sandwich at 6. All right, so... She came to a show and she saw me tell that story and she was like, can you imagine if you had hit me? And I was like, yeah. Don't feel bad for her, okay? I'm serious. I just did her a huge solid. She asked me to do this, and I did it. She asked me to get a vasectomy, and I did it. So I got snipped, yeah. See? The women always cheer, and there's always one guy that boos. Like he wanted my full load, all up his...
I had a chance up until now. Damn
it.
Let's full load. It's fucking disgusting in a quiet way.
That man just went left. He has a bunch of those.
Yeah.
You know, he does that a lot.
Yeah.
Just some
He
surprise
says such dark
shit.
stuff, quotes, real calm.
Yeah, real dark shit that you'd be like, come on, bro, where did that come from?
Always cheer, and there's always one guy that boos. Like he wanted my full load, all up inside of him.
All up inside of him.
Listen, if you're a guy and you're thinking about doing it, do it. It's a routine procedure. You will be nervous the morning of. It's your balls. And you lay on a table, it's very cold. It's like 400 below zero. And they pull up your dress very dramatically. They're like, what's going on down here? And your dick just stares at you like, how could you, you know?
All these years.
But it's over in 15 minutes, which I think is remarkable. And then you go back a week later for the follow-up. And the follow-up is just a urologist checking you out. And he goes, all right, drop your shorts, you know? And he's like, all right.
What urologist you go to now?
He goes, yeah, it tastes the same.
Ew.
Then he says, he goes, I'm going to give you your homework. Those are his words. I'm going to give you your homework. I go, what's my homework? He goes, go home, ejaculate 20 times, bring in your 21st sample in this cup, and we'll test it and let you know if you're cleared. And I was like, that ain't shit.
Light work.
I do my homework all the time, baby. So he goes to leave, but he stops at the door. And he goes, oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Take your time. And I said, I was gonna. And then he says, sometimes I forget to tell people, which tells me that some people have returned rather quickly with their assignment. So I immediately ask him, I go, hey, what's the fastest anyone's done 20 ejaculations? He goes, 48 hours. And I was like,
Wow.
well, that motherfucker can keep that record.
It's not
That's a
happening.
lonely person, man. He's got
Fucking
a lot
shit.
of time in his hands.
2 days.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
ghost. A lot of ghost loads.
Damn, son.
That's every
crazy.
2 hours. Damn, no,
20
24
hours,
hours in a day.
20 times.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
His meat
40
has to be hurting.
You know, he said 20 times, so.
His meat
Every
is
5
sore as hell.
Yeah, yeah. Still this day.
Beat the shit.
Yeah, like it owes him money or something. Sure.
That's the champ right there.
48 hours.
I went home and took another week off. I was black and blue. I was sore. I was like, all right, you know, but after the week, I was like, it's time to get going. I started slowly, you know. I was like,
Damn.
wake up.
Look to the side.
Didn't feel the same. It was strange, different, you know. I could feel the system turning on. You know what it reminded me of? You know when you run the heat for the first time in the winter, and you're like, this smells weird, man.
We are knocking the pipes.
Oh my god.
I could feel it building up, and I could not get this one intrusive thought out of my head, which was,
48
it's
hours?
just gonna be blood that comes out.
Ew.
I didn't want it to be. I just kept thinking it. So now I'm jerking off all scared. I was like, it's gonna be blood.
It's gotta be blood.
But I pushed through. I kept going.
It's gotta be blood. That was good. God shit. What's good?
It's gonna be
It's
blood.
gotta be blood. You was stressing that shit out. That was good.
Let's stop this in a second.
It's gonna be blood.
That was good.
But I pushed through. I kept going. And when it finally did go, it wasn't blood. And in relief, I laughed. So my first jack back was me going, Instagram took it down, but it's on my OnlyFans if you want to see it. $6 a month. Now, the only thing I could deal with that specific type of pain when I had the vasectomy was eating edibles, you know? I had to eat edibles every day for that achy, weird pain. Yeah, I always feel like I have to confess to people immediately when I tell them like that I like edibles, and that is because I am a lightweight, and I like mild edibles. Some people want to eat edibles, you know, yeah, and some people want to peek into the third dimension casually.
Really? Yeah.
It's not me, all right? I like 5 and 10 milligrams, and people, sure, people mock me and they call me 10 milligram Tom and this bullshit. Yell it to me on the street. They're like, are you eating your baby edibles? And I go, Yes, because I like to be able to speak. Is that crazy to you? You don't know people that like a couple beers? Is it always, I like to drink 36? Okay, good for you, Bert. Have a great night.
For you, Bert.
Yeah.
Bert. You know how Bert Kreischer and everything is.
That guy's got a serious problem.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. And you're buddies.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm the mechanic, or whatever.
What do they call him?
I don't know.
He has a name. The something.
Yeah, I hope he's.
What is his fucking name?
He's got a
That's why I just said the
problem, man,
mechanic.
but I thought that was
It's
the
Bert
gimmick.
Kreischer the something.
Bert Kreischer.
The
But he's
put
got
the,
yeah.
Oh, shit.
I hope he doesn't break down, man. He's
The machine.
The machine.
Yeah.
The
The
mechanic.
mechanic.
But some people, they got a system for it, man. I hope he's okay, man. But that's like, it's gonna catch up to him, man.
Everything you do is, no matter what you do,
Eventually.
whether it's food, this, that, if you
Yeah.
do it in excess, it's not good.
Yeah, man.
That dude talking about his friend.
He's
I'm
built
a
an empire.
mechanic.
He built an empire on that.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Well, we forgot how the story goes. Tell it again. Now, that's my bestie. Speaking of friends, you never, I want to make this clear. If you drink, if you smoke, if you inject things into your eyeballs, you never have to worry about strangers. Never push the myth that a stranger might be culpable in getting you fucked up. People say it, and they're like, what if a stranger spikes my drink? What if a stranger hands me a joint and it's laced? Guess what? It'll never be a stranger. It'll be one of your friends, okay? Your friends will fuck you the hardest.
It's so true. So true.
I know this firsthand. I have a bunch of really cool friends. I found out on this tour that one of my friends was in the same city as I was in on the same night. Very rare in this line of work. I was in Miami. I find this out. I cancel our dinner plan.
Let's rewind it.
Then
Let's
rewind
make that
it,
the last.
Yeah, rewind in the beginning.
No, I will. I will.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna make that the ending right there, guys, for that part. We're gonna get into this story. I don't know how long that shit's gonna be. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be the final part. It says 15 minutes. That's probably gonna be 27 minutes for us.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Like, literally look down right now, and if you subscribed to us before, look down and make sure you are subscribed to us still. Make sure you hit the notification bell. If you hit it before, make sure it's still clicked.
Yeah.
We keep saying, like, we got some war going on with YouTube, man. Like, they saying it ain't something, and we know it's something, man. So make sure you're doing your best to watch our videos, guys. Hit the like button whenever you watch our videos. Who is this? We ever shout out to someone?
PB with J.
PB with Jack.
PB with Jay, we appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for supporting the channel, man.
Stay
Everybody
with us,
on
man.
that.
Stay with us.
Everybody on that Patreon.
All of
Thanks,
y'all,
man.
Yeah.
All y'all.
Yeah.
Like, guys, you don't understand, man. And if you haven't checked out the Patreon, you got $5 to blow, and you have nothing to do tonight, today. 90 videos. 30 of those shits will make your day, man.
Guaranteed.
Minimum.
Of 30
Guaranteed.
will
What's
make
that
your
laugh?
day.
What's that like?
Crazy. It's not even close.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys. See you next time, guys.
Good. Thanks for watching.
Yep.